Okay, let's start by rating some levels, I guess. The goal of today is reaching 1,800. Oh my god, what is this? Silent. Like, I'd open up the first level and I get a silent level. And I'm supposed to spam, I guess, through the dashers, but yeah, not gonna happen, buddy. Let me see one thing. I want to check it out in the editor just real quick. Okay. Syncopter, UFO. There's a wave, right? A mini wave, and you're supposed to just roll out the mini wave. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. So I guess like, and I'm gonna rate it obviously a demon, even though this is like a pretty much like a challenge. Let me see what they say in the description. An impossible level with 20 CPS and with frame perfect consistency. Yeah, figured much. Or tier list 10. What's this? Oh, it's a platformer. Okay. So allow me a second. Let me reduce the volume over here. So they made a tier list of the orbs in the game. Let's see if I agree with this. I see, like many different people made tier lists. Okay, let me see who's the most based. IMO, the first two orbs, the yellow and pink orb, need to be at least an A tier, because they are the OG orbs of the game. Also, the blue orb needs to be up there, like in A tier at least. After that, I really like the dash orb the most. Let's see if anyone has what I'm asking for. Okay. This one's based. I like this one. But I wouldn't put anything in like in the dog tier list. Oh. If I had to select my least favorite orb, it would be definitely the black orb. After that, the red orb, because it's just like the yellow orb but makes you jump bigger, doesn't really serve like that much of a purpose. I do like the trajectory that you get when jumping with a red orb, but it's like compared to the OGs, yellow, blue, and pink, you can't compete. And then I would put the dasher, the green dasher, way over the green orb. Okay, so these are just the templates. All right, interesting. Let me take the music back up. Obviously, this is an auto level. And I will try to speed this up, because if not, I will be here like all night, bro. Extreme Machine. Let's see what this is. Pretty much what it says in the title. Time Machine, but stream. Do you have to use the tech of jumping right before so you get higher jump height? Maybe. I'm jumping too early. Allow me a second. I'm going to use the ground line as a reference. Yeah, you really need to do that. Not interested in doing all of this. Obviously, it's an extreme. Let's leave it like that. Toxic Factory. So this is a copy of an already famous level. What's the point? Let me see. No description. Poison Gauntlet, Acid Factory, and it's just a copy of the level without any like changes. I mean, don't know what you want me to say. Hello, Natalie Young. Hi there. Yeah, for sure. I will check out your level. Allow me just a second to look it up. 140, 177, 994. Let's see what you have. Night stats, by the way, night stats. 10,000 stars, that's amazing. You mostly grind hard levels, that's cool. And you have one extreme. Which is your extreme? Let me know in the chat, like, which level is this? Also, yeah, overall, nice stats. Let me give you like a like. Why sorry, bro? Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's check your level. Also, please let me know if you can hear me. Please let me know if you can hear me in the chat. I really didn't check the audio before starting the stream. Sorry for that. Okay, I thought I would lose in there. I thought I jumped too low. Also, this song is based. Fuck. Spam too hard. Okay, this level is cool. Like I like when levels are sight readable. Oh my god, that was not sight readable at all. But it's cool. I mean, now that I know the level already, let me give you like some recommendations on the creating aspect. So obviously, first of all, the level is like the same design all the way, right? From 0% all the way to 100%. It's just the same design. You have these sections which are black and white, but overall the level is just the same structures, the same color, the same obstacles. Everything is just the same all throughout. Yeah, so I do think you need like more variety in everything: designs, colors, obstacles, etc. But at least you have a good idea of how to make decent gameplay. Like the gameplay is fun, which is the main aspect of a level, in my opinion. Like I would rather take good gameplay over bad gameplay with good decoration, if that makes sense. Okay, and hello Gurkan, I see you there in the chat. I hope when you said yes, that means that yeah, you can hear me. So I'm going to give this a rate. I completed the levels, I'm in the leaderboard. I'm going to give it like, honestly, it's like 4 stars. I'm going to leave your comment in there. I will do one thing. I'm going to come back to your levels in a second. Oh my god, you have so many levels. 295. Alright, so I'm going to come back to your levels in a second to play a bit more of them after I check Vulcan's level. 139, 336, 357. Okay. Okay, nice icons. Can't really say if all of these icons you would get them with your current stats, but it's fine. I mean, your stats are fine. Finally got the noob cube. Let's go. Okay, yeah, looks like you have been grinding. That's cool, man. That's very cool. Yeah. Let me see how many levels you have. 28 levels. Okay. Not bad. Let me see this one then. Platformer. Okay. So you have like ice physics in the floor. Yeah, you definitely do. Oh my god. All right. I have to confess that I haven't really played platformers that much. I don't really have like I don't even have like 1000 moons. So definitely those are some of the achievements that I need to grind in order to 100% the game, which I will be doing later on. This is okay. Yeah. Okay. I see the coin in there. Yeah. I know I also left another coin in like in the previous two rooms ago. I don't really care about the coin. I guess I should have just run, right? Or maybe I should step in the block. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Step in the block in the middle? Or maybe just no. Maybe just run? No, definitely stepping in the block in the middle, I think. So let me try to do this very carefully. Yeah, that's it. I'm there. And then, yeah, perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm jumping all over the place. The ice physics, man. Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. Thanks for playing. Dog is in the chat. Yeah. I mean, it's a cool level. I like it. Yeah, for sure. I will give you a like. I was already planning on doing that. What did you ask for? You asked for 2 stars. Yeah, it was in the level already, right? Like in the finish end screen. Let me give you your 2 stars in the rating. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Also, if you read like the stream title and the thumbnail, I'm grinding rating up to 2000 levels, right? I'm already at like 1700 something. So let me know if there is any other particular level that you want me to play, because I have a lot of free time right now. So if you want me to just check more of your levels and play them and rate them, like them, whatever, I will do. So coming back to Cam GT Pro, let me see what you have like all the way to your first level. Destructive Auto. If this is your first level ever, surely it has to be copied from someone else, I would think, right? Also, I think I remember playing this level already somewhere else. And also, I love this song a lot. Let me lower the volume. Yeah, that's better. All right, so as I was saying, like this is very likely copied from someone. Yeah, copied. No description. I mean, what can I say? And hello, I would assume your name is like in Napalm Island. Maybe Napalm Island. Yeah, let me check your level too. 140 378 003. Okay. Actually, oh, that looked good. 232, 5 demons. That's awesome, bro. Practice recommended. Okay. Uh-huh. This one is a very cool level. Really, really cool level. Let me try to beat it. It's not long, right? And the gameplay is okay. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I really like the level. So let me do one thing. I'm going to save it as a liked level, and I'm going to revisit it later. I'm going to give it a 5-star. I think 5-star is okay, in my opinion. Do you have anything else that you want me to check? As I was saying, I have a lot of free time and just rating levels. Like the whole point of this stream is rating levels. So if you have any other level from yourself that you want me to play, just let me know. And you only have 12. Hello Xbox. Your username and your profile pic sounds familiar, Xbox Soup. Okay, in here it's kind of hard to see what is supposed to kill you and what isn't supposed to kill you. But I'm going... Oh my god. I think I almost died like twice. Flew too close to some spikes over there. I like the aesthetics, the idea that you have for the decoration and using all of these random objects to decorate. But maybe it's not too clear what kills and what doesn't. But overall, like, this is your first level and it's already pretty cool. Are you part of any like GD clan, creating clan or server on Discord, anything like that? If not, you totally should join. Another solid level. Okay, hello Xbox. Yeah, figured out it would be you. I read a comment from you like 2 days ago, maybe a day ago. Really appreciate it coming by. Yeah, sure, let me play your level and then I will come back and play more levels from Napalm. I really like this one too. 5 stars. 5 stars. Let me leave a comment. Oh, it had a coin and I missed it. Okay. So let me play your level, Xbox. 136, 556, 441. Xbox Sub 2, sure. 2 extremes. Which are your extremes? Let me know in the chat, like which extremes you have beaten. I have none, to be honest. Cataclysm, 100% new hardware, so this is one of the two. And every single map pack completed, GG on that one. Stalemate, 100%, First Insane. That's a pretty good Insane. Also, it has a thumbnail. That's amazing. I thought only rated levels had thumbnails, but okay. And you have 26 levels. You have some with dislikes. That's interesting. So this is like a demon. You made a demon? Yeah, figured. Let's play it. Aku and Cataclysm. Okay, yeah, makes sense. I remember the comment I left on your channel was on the Aku video, right? Yeah, GG on that again. That's impressive. And also, hello Sound J70. I will play your level after this level, okay? Mm. Okay, so not touching that orb. Okay. Too early, yeah. All right. No jump in there. And this is just letting it pressed. Doesn't look like enough. Oh. Okay. All right. I mean, I like the level, right? Even if it's hard, I like it. I like the colors. I like the structures. The gameplay, I will need to learn it, right? Because I see it's a bit learning. But I think it will be fun once you learn it. Oh my god, these clicks. A ship. I do appreciate that there are many like sections that are basically auto sections, or that have a pad in there that plays for you, so that makes it easier. But then that's also part of what you have to learn on the level, right? Because I'm clicking when I'm not supposed to click, because the level literally plays itself, but I didn't know it because it's my first time playing it, so I'm screwing up. Yeah, but decoration wise, it's pretty cool. And the same thing for you, Xbox. So, like, are you part of any active creator groups? Because you should totally be in one. If this is like 100% made by yourself, you have good taste. Let me try to do this section in the right way. Yeah, much easier. Going all the way back. Okay. All right, so you are a host, and these are all of your decorators. But you did a part too, I guess. I feel you. Back in my day, I used to host, like, I was a co-founder of one of the biggest Latin Americans creator groups, and we had it in WhatsApp. But then we got hacked by an asshole, literally. Yeah, since then I left like being in those kind of groups, because that was so annoying, having to change my real life number, which I used for work and for things like university and such, and to speak with my family, because this guy hacked it, right? And yeah, it was very, very annoying. It's awesome. It's an awesome level, man. Have you been able to get it sent like by any mods, or at least have you been able to make any mod? Take a look at it. And also, hello, Mav the Brat. Mav the Mav the Brat edits. Mav the Brat edits. I will play your level in a second, but first I have to play Zoned level, who came after Xbox. So right now I will play the level from Zoned. Then I see Mav the Brat, and then I will play Emmanuel's level. Yep. I rated it right. Yeah, pretty cool. Hello, Manuel. Yeah, I speak Spanish, but I prefer to make my streams in English because most of my friends in the community are from all over the world. Even like, yeah, I do have a lot of friends in Latin America too, right? Maybe a few here and there in Spain, but I have way more friends in the English speaking community, and I wanted to make content that the majority of my friends could participate in. So they are from the English community, and I'm making content in English instead, even though like my main language is Spanish. The end game. Let me see if I wrote the ID correctly. 140, right? 140, 503, 433. Okay, so the ID is correct. Ox GD 14, 10 stars and 1 demon, 1 easy demon. So this is like a Smurf account. I would think so. Let's see what you have. Endgame is such a goated song. It really makes me think about Decode by Wreckage anytime I play a level with Endgame on it. That was such a classic back in 1.9. Such an amazing level. Alright, it was a good layout, right? The gameplay was okay. It was nice, like side readable, not too hard. I will give it a 4. Now maybe I'm trolling. I will give it a 5. And no, it's definitely not a 4-star. Okay. Let's see what else. So after C-Node. Okay, I see Reno Plays came. So sorry, Mav the Brat, I was wrong when I said the order earlier. I just noticed Reno Plays GD came before you in the chat with an ID. So I will play Reno Plays level now, and then Mav the Brat's level. 139, 597, 285. 139, 597, 285. Yeah, let's see. Why the 3 mods have declined it so far, Xbox? I'm really interested in seeing, like, did they give you any feedback, right? Is why I always complain regarding mods. Most of the time you would send them a level and they will come back to you with just yes or no, right? But what about the feedback? Why are you not really sending my level? What makes it so that it's not worth sending the level to Robtop? Reno Plays GD, nice colors, 10 easy demons. Hi, have a nice day. The same for you, bro. Don't know what to tell you about that, bro. Inconsistent deco and cluttery. Okay. I mean, maybe, but I like my levels messy. That jump is tight right there. That triple spike I think I have to go up, right? Definitely I need to go up, but how do I go up? Do I need to jump like way earlier? Yeah, basically that's it. Hmm. Where do I go in this section exactly? Because I see the bottom part over here is, let me just die. So the bottom part over here doesn't exist. So I'm thinking I should go somehow in here through this block, or I should just jump like all the way in the corner, click the orb. Let me try it. Like literally I haven't thought about clicking the orb. Let me try it out. Oh, I see. And all right. So it's incomplete. I see. It's an incomplete level. But it looks cool. Let me take a look in the editor just for a second. All right. And do you have any project that is finished? Let me see how many levels you have published. 84. I would say you definitely have some levels that are finished, but you decided to show that one instead. And it looks like you really like this aesthetic of pink and black. I respect it. Two color. And this is just the hardest frame perfect according to Doggy over and over. Right, so let's do this. This one, 2 stars for sure. Basically an auto level. The other one that you told me to play, Final Breakcore, definitely a 10. Right, it's completed. Let's say if you complete the level, it would be a 10 for sure. Try to complete it. So now I have to play. Yep, Map the Wrath. 139, 289, 920 for sure. Let's see what it is. Top Gun 6-7. I'm 27 by the way. Getting really old. Don't let me ever do that again, man. I'm so sorry for that. I clicked one more time that I needed to click. It's okay, honestly. It's an easy level. I just noticed the coins are free. Okay. Let's try to not fuck up this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, 88, good enough. Liking it, difficulty, maybe like 7 star. Like, let's be honest, that This is like a type of level that you would find back in 1.2, right? Back in 1.3, 1.4. This is a very old style of gameplay. But back in the day, this would be like a 7-star, 6-star, to be honest. Like, only that, not like an insane level. This is just like a 7-star back in the day. Today, the gameplay, you have so many new orbs, right? And mechanics, transitions. It's just not the same anymore. This is like basic gameplay from all the way from the beginning of the game. But it was cool. It was cool to see. Also, Xbox, if you're still around, I don't think the level was short. Okay, so let me see who's next. That was already the level from map, right? 920. Yep, perfect. Now, Sound 433. I already played that one from you. 920. I already played that one. Okay, Emmanuel, it's your turn. Let me play your level. 140, 338, 839. Boss 1 monster, Supernova by Extroller. This is... Okay. Oh. I mean, I almost beat it. Quick question, right? Are you planning to turn this into a full level, or is this just like a concept and you're not going to do anything else with it anymore? You're going to scrap it? Not finished. Okay, good to know. And are you planning on decorating this level with a friend or something? The boss fight is definitely well made. I like the animations. Oh man, that hitbox is so huge. Let me try to avoid it this time. Yeah, figured that would be like the last attack. That's why I wanted to complete it. Okay, I'll give it a like because the boss fight is cool, right? It has nice effects, nice colors. The attack pattern is not like horrendous. Most people don't know how to make a proper boss fight. I'm going to give it a 4-star. Okay. I'm planning on making a simple abandoned fabric deco for now. I think that fits like the atmosphere of the boss fight. So that's good to see. Let's see who's next. I already played the level from Sound. I already played the level from Math. Hey, Epic Clips. Yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, you sent your ID after that. So 140, 140, 262, 339. Let's see what this is about. Okay, nothing here. What X step? Okay, yeah, as you yourself said, pretty short level, like 22 seconds, new to creating, and you are trying to improve. That's how it really is. The best way to improve at something is just by doing. So make more and more and more levels and you will improve. But try to improve on every single level that you make, right? The next one, try to make a better structure. The next one after that, try to use a better structure and better colors. Then the next one after that, try to use better structure, better colors, better details, and so on. Like every level that you make, just try to improve one more thing, and you will be there soon. But this is just like a layout for now. And I mean, what can you say about a guy like this that comes to your second level and says absolute garbage? Don't listen to that shit. He's just a hater. Hater for the love of the game. Let's see what level is next. Skibidi Toilet dash N9B5W. 140 446902. Gotta say that I expected way less from a username called Skibidi Toilet 9W5 something, right, in YouTube's chat, but this is okay. I'm digging it. Like, do you have a jump pad in there or not? I swear I saw a jump pad in there, so I didn't touch the ship at all. Because last time I died on the roof. There I just can't see shit. Let me try in practice mode. Definitely I like the atmosphere of your level, and I don't mind the level being monochromatic. But on that section, on that ship, maybe use less effects so we can see where we are going. Not saying that you shouldn't use effects at all, just like a bit less, I guess. Or at least the zoom effect is the one that is like not letting you see where you're going gameplay wise. Okay, I mean, I like it. With a few tweaks here and there, this could be like a pretty cool level. And you have, looks like you have some foundations, right, already into creating a decent level. Okay. So this one is obviously an auto level. It was so easy, it was an auto. This one is like a 6-star, no, 5-star. And I'm going to leave it a like in there and maybe a comment. I like to see the positive things on, like, if I can, right, if I can find something positive in a level, in a person, whatever, that's what I like to focus on. Let's see who's next. Allow me just a second to check the chat. And sorry if I have not been interacted along with your comments. But I really like focus on the levels so I can analyze it and enjoy it, and then I come back to the chat. So just a second. So I already played Skibidi's level. So Koto, how is it pronounced? Like Koto Freaks, 140, 51, 55, 09. Let's see what you have. Koto Freaks 7, 14 demons, 14 easy demons, a few levels here and there. Future Funk 49%. That's awesome. A new beginning. So we have someone from the Spanish community. Hola. Heavy Rain 01 is the song. And you have no D blocks in there, so I can't slide through that gap. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not wave carried for sure. Okay, let me play in practice. That would be better. And I don't know how to alt spam either. So you basically place like a mini challenge, a 2-second challenge in front of a regular 4-star level. That's crazy. Don't know how to rate this. I guess overall it's like an 8 star. But yeah, like the level, and you only have one more thing in there. Yeah, BSC plus denouement. Literally denouement. That's it, but like in an easier version of denouement. Hey Epic, what do you mean with your question? Okay. You're asking about this? Let me just a second. Like you're saying in the chat, how do the screen swap? Like how do you go left instead of going right? So do you refer to just placing this object? You go into the portals, right? And here in the portals, you select this one, orange mirror portal. Is this what you wanted to know? Let me know in the chat if this is what you wanted to know. Like it's this portal right here. Okay, yeah, there you have it. Use this portal and that's it. And hello Milo, good day, good night, how are you? If you have any levels that you want me to play, let me know in the chat also. If anyone else has a level that you want me to play, drop it in the chat because I'm grinding rating levels. Hello Zurich. Zurich plays 5580. Play this level that I made earlier. Yeah, for sure. 140, 492, 342. Lava Shard. 25. You get quality content here once every year. Hey, let me know something. Zurich plays. Do you want me to dislike or do you want me to like? Let's see what you have. Okay, so easy. Um, all right, easy. Yeah, let's do everything on easy. I just want to see what this level is about. So it's like a bullet hell. All right, I like bullet hell games, so this is cool. And I guess there would be a point in which this comes harder, even if I selected the easy difficulty. Okay, Milo, I will play the level that you mentioned, and thank you for the copyright warning. I will see if there is like any replacement song in Jukebox. I have the mod. Also, is that your level or is just like a level that you like but made by someone else? When you use it, it doesn't swap Epic? That's crazy. No, like that's for real crazy. I haven't heard about that before. Are you doing like a classic level, right? No platforming. So you're doing a classic level and you're placing the mirror portal and it doesn't work? Hmm. Let me try it in hard, okay? Let me try it in hard, and then Milo, I will play the level that you're asking me to play, the Magistro. And let me do it with the UFO. No, 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 with the UFO. So it's like Flappy Beard mixed with Bullet Hell. I will just, oh my god. No, let me try it again. That was so lame. I feel like the same strategy is just working over and over, like going around, going around, going around in a circle around the box. Okay, it's an interesting level for sure. Bullet Zone makes sense. Like the title now, I didn't know what it was going into it, but for sure it's a bullet hell level. I will rate it an 8 star, and it was, yeah, it was cool. So you can, yeah. Hey, Epic. Honestly, like if you have spare time tomorrow or something, right? I can help you with that. If you have Discord, you can message me. You see my Discord right there in the screen overlay right under my webcam. Just message me there and you can do like a screen share with me later or tomorrow, and let's try to figure out why it's not working for you, the mirror portal. That's so weird. Just if you want. Okay, glad to see that you figured it out already. What was it? Let me know because that's so weird. Hello, Gato Games. Now let's see, Milo. Let me look for the level that you were asking me to play. Metamorphosis Auto. So you want me to just Magistro Auto? Is this what you want me to look for? By Danielka or by who? Well, I guess everything is the same level because it has the same song everywhere. So I will just play the first one, and as you said, this one has copyright. Let's see if nothing else stored that I can use instead. I guess I will mute this part of the stream later. Doesn't really matter, but I don't know why it's not loading. Okay, finally it loaded. Maybe it's missing a song now. Now it's complete. Okay, let's play it up. Also, in the meantime, while I'm playing this, or what it's playing, while it is playing itself, who is the owner of this level, like in reality? Who made it? The non-auto version. I think I've seen this on YouTube before. Honestly, it looks fun to play. Looks very fun to play. What else can I say? The decoration is amazing, so I'm asking, who is the original creator of this level? Okay, I see. Honestly, I haven't played much legendary levels, so that's what I didn't recognize it, because I have not beaten it. But as I said, definitely I've seen it on YouTube. Yeah, pretty cool level. One of the best levels in the game with great visuals, but the optimization is weak. I think that's why it didn't get me degraded. You can also check out my NCS2 Gauntlet auto list. I see. I mean, it's just an auto level. This one I have to rate it auto. No other way around it. And thank you for making me check the level, Milo. Yeah, it was for sure amazing. Now, Gato's games. Yeah, I will play your level right now, no problem. 140, 449, 487. Let's see what you got. Pixel deco test. Yeah, for sure. And also, if anyone here like in the chat is enjoying the transmission, consider subscribing. I will be streaming 100%ing like the achievements, the Steam achievements of the game, so I will be streaming a lot. Not saying that I will be streaming daily, right? But definitely I will be streaming a lot because I have to grind 10,000 moons. I don't have like not even 1,000 moons. And now, Gatos, I see you are saying that this is a pixel decoration test and you are testing your decoration skills with it. So let me see if I understand. These blocks, I'm just asking, right? Not saying, I'm asking. Are these blocks that you used basically already part of the sprites of the game? Like, are these parts of the And thank you, Milo, for subscribing. You are the first person that gets to see that animation, that notification of someone just subscribed. You are the first person to trigger it, right? Because I just created it like 2 days ago on CapCut and added it to Streamlabs. So thank you very much for being the first person in that one. I appreciate it. Now, coming back to the level, for you, Gato Games, these are like already existing blocks that RobTop made, and then you added the moss and the leaves, right? Like this little mushroom, these web tangles. Basically, you added the details of the block, or is the block also like a custom design that you made yourself from scratch? The background is made by yourself, right? This is not a default background of the game. This is made by you. And someone else just subscribed to, let me see who that is. Man, I'm so sorry. I missed who is the person who subscribed like just now. Can you please let me know in the chat who was, so I can give thank you to that person as well? I don't have a second monitor, so the way I'm monitoring the chat and the stream overall right now is with my phone on the side. Like, let me show you. I have my phone right here with the chat and the stream, and I have a little deck in which I place my phone, and there is where I'm reading everything. So I'm planning to get a second screen soon, but it will take like maybe a month or so. Then Gato, yeah, I really dig it. I really dig your decoration. I acknowledge many of these things right here are not already part of the game, and you just made like the details yourself to fit the aesthetics of being like in kind of a jungle, I would say. So it's, yeah, good decoration. It's lagging. Let me see. Oh my god. Don't know why it would be lagging. Like, my internet is pretty fast. I will rate these 2 stars. Okay, Milo, thank you for letting me know that everything is more stable right now. Don't know why it lagged all of a sudden. That's unfortunate. And let me see how many levels I have left to rate. $1,721. Okay, let's do one thing. Let me change the settings here. My internet is fine. Speed test. And I'm pretty sure I have like the correct settings for streaming. The past stream didn't have any lag at all. So let me see if maybe my internet is just messed up like at the moment. No, look at that. I have 400, almost 500 megabytes. So my internet is okay. Okay, let me just continue streaming the game. And please let me know if the game keeps lagging a lot or not. Now, let's see what you're telling me to play. GD Craft 2. So it's already rated. Let me play it in practice because these levels most of the time will have like blocks and obstacles and similar that are not really sight readable. Although this one looks like it's pretty sight readable. Yeah, it's definitely big. Oh my god, it plays the blocks. Okay, that was amazing. I wish the creeper exploded. Okay, but is it still lagging or are we good now? Please let me know. Okay, looks like I just wasted a practice run in one of the most sight readable levels of all time because I just one attempted the level. Let me beat it like in normal mode. I need to claim these stars. I'm a star grinder at the end of the day. The boss is hard to sight read. Nah, man. The boss was like correctly traced. The path that you need to take. The creator of the level knows what's up. This is one of my favorite parts of the level when you place those wood blocks over the water. That's so creative. Over here, when the creeper appears, I wish it would have exploded. Look, more creepers and no explosions. Okay, and thank you Milo for letting me know that there is no lag right now. Honestly, so sorry for that. But again, I don't know what happened, right? As you said, might have been just YouTube tweaking. On everyone's soul, we have all suffered from that in GD. We want to attempt a level in practice, and then when we go and play it in normal mode, we die. So dumb. Yeah, for sure, man. You're going to go to sleep now because it's 3:36 for you. I mean, honestly, it was a good time for you to sleep like maybe 5 hours ago, but thank you so much for passing by on the stream, for dropping a cool level in there, and for giving me feedback on the lag. Have a nice night, bro. Yeah, for sure. Thank you for passing by, and also thank you for being the first person to trigger my new notification for subscribers. See you around. Now this time, just trying to not die in the drop, right? I'm just going to go up a bit earlier. Yep, that worked. And that's about it. Yeah, definitely a pretty cool level. If anyone else that is lurking in the stream wants me to play your level, just drop it in the chat. In the meantime, because I have not received like any more requests, right? I'm just going to go to the recent tab and continue looking for levels to rate because I really need to rate those levels. And also, if you have been in the stream for like a while now and you have not drunk any water, it's time to drink some water. Remember to stay hydrated. Me personally, I haven't drank water in like the last hour or so. What can I say about this level? Definitely like a 2 stars. Let's be honest, like a 4 star because it has mini wave and also kind of a tight ship. But I mean, it's so short. I will give it a 2 star. Don't have to complicate that much on it. Every end. What's this? Okay, I mean, I wish I had time to understand the concept of this level because probably it's pretty cool. And what I have to do is like place one block right over here and the other block like over here in this corner, and then I will be able to jump from this block to this block and then go over to the end. But I don't have that time right now, but I'm going to like it. So it's a 3 star. Hello, Emmanuel. Sure, bye. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for giving me a level to play. Have a good night or a good day, bro. Platformer challenge. Let's see. Hello, Cyrubex. Cyrubex. Hello. Sure, I will play your level in just a second after I'm done with this one. Oh shit. Okay, this was an interesting challenge, not gonna lie. I'm just going to give it a, like a 4-star. And yeah, I'm in the leaderboard, and then we have a Vortrox fan over here. I mean, Vortrox is so good. Really enjoy his content too. Okay. Semi-auto level, that it's probably going to be around 5 to 7 stars difficulty range. That's awesome. Let me know once you have it finished. Like, you can send me a message over GD messages, if you know what I mean, because you don't use Discord, and I will check it out. And Cyrubex, I will play your level right now. 140, 336, 385. This is the first one. You are asking for 3. Let me see your profile. You're close to the 1,000 stars. Congratulations in that. Try to grind them like in the next week. Your profile will look so much cooler with 1,000 or more stars, trust me. And why were you banned, bro? Hey, this gameplay is fire. I cheat levels before low 7k stars. I mean, I'm totally against hacking, right? But I know by this point, like, I've been playing the game for, sorry for that, I've been playing the game for like 11 years, so I definitely know a lot of people that initially they cheat on their stats, but then they made the right choice and reset their stats, and after that they went legit, right? So I know what you're talking about, and yeah, sure, glad that you decided to go the right route. It's definitely the best choice. So good luck in your new journey of being a legit player. Okay, and over here now I just go like in the previous path that I already played. Let me go a different route. I like all of these different routes. Pretty cool. I definitely like road. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have gone for the coin. I definitely like rotating spikes like that. Okay, I'm going to give it a like, and then this is like honestly like a 5-star. Pretty cool. I know it's unfinished, right? But it's pretty cool. Then you gave me 3 levels. Hey, Epic Clips, what do you mean? Used to force a player to be positioned in a certain way. What do you mean with that exactly? I need to do that right of a wave going upwards. I mean, did you already find the block that is used so you can place the wave over blocks and not die? Did you find that one already? The second level is 140, 191, 322. Okay, this is a platformer. I think it's the D block. Haven't made any level that uses that feature in a while. I like my waves in the traditional way, in which if you touch anything, you die. So I haven't used that block that much, but try with the D block. Hello, Soy. Soy, Dizzy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. If you have a level, drop it in the chat. One thing, Styrobex, you make good layouts and good gameplay, like fun to play gameplay. This is just my fault, right? Me dying there over and over, that is just my fault. Oh man. I'm going too far. I need to stop holding forward. Yeah, that's it. And then, yeah, perfect. Now this turned into a Metroidvania. I need to go back from where I came. Okay, I think yeah, that's much better. Hello, Soy. Yeah, for sure. Allow me to finish this level and another level that I was asked to play, and then I will play your level. And you're asking for feedback, so I will do my best to provide feedback on gameplay, decoration, and everything. Okay. All right. I mean, it makes sense if you are still learning how to decorate. But Cyrobex, I would say you should start decorating your stuff, because gameplay wise and the structures, you already have that down. Like you are good in there. You don't need to be any better for now. If you're lacking in the decoration department, go and decorate your stuff, because gameplay wise your levels are fun, your structures are nice. So just start on decorating and you will improve on it. Definitely it's like the hardest part of creating a level, having it be pretty, right? Good, correctly decorated. Your last level is 137, 481, 217. Hello, Tuan. Thank you for joining the stream. Sure, I will play your level after this and another level. Okay? Okay, so this is just an auto level. I will drink more water in the meantime. Actually, remember to drink water. I like the zoom ins and the zoom outs that you are using in these sections. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm saying. Like this is already, I would say, advanced gameplay and structuring that you are using. So definitely just go for the decoration already. You're good on this department. Pretty cool levels, I have to say. Now, Soy, I will play your level. 140, 140, 0, 32, 361. Soy, what a lot of ease. But it's a beautiful way to say it. 6,000 stars, amazing stats, right? I'm also star grinder. 140 demons. Which are your extremes? Let me know in the chat, like which extreme demons you have beaten. So Dark Odyssey, okay, first extreme 3 weeks ago. And which is your second one? Because if this is your first one, which is your second one? And I also like to see Aeon. He's a goat. And sure, Siren, no problem. I mean, this is what the stream is for. Enjoying levels, giving nice feedback. Dark Odyssey and The Lost Existence, both by Jonathan. Okay. Fair. I knew I hit that earlier than I should have. But looking at, like, this is kind of a hard level. Looks to be like you want to make this a demon, I would say. Medium demon. Yeah, this looks to be kind of medium demon difficulty, maybe easy demon. No, easy demon for now. I will just play it in practice mode before or first, just in case I die again. Okay, this can be hold or not. Let me look in. I had to jump in there. Again. Okay. I was about to ask, like, did that section have any hitboxes? Because I was fluking everything and I was like, am I really fluking it? Or does this just doesn't have hitboxes? I guess I was just fluking everything. Wow, this song is... This song is so good. I haven't heard it before. Mega Neko? Yeah, he's a goat. So he says, yeah, it's going to be around hard to insane demon. Alright. Yo, I'm actually scrapped the auto part of my level and I will fill it with something else because to like translate over to auto is kind of difficult. I see. Should I make my level an extremely unfair extreme demon? No, bro, don't do that. That's on fun to play. So it says I'm going to be using the full song, as the full thing is 5 minutes long. Wish me luck on that. Okay, let's do one thing. Soy, let me know something. Do you have Discord? Because if you have Discord, uh, please just hit me up on Discord, and I will give you like deep feedback about your level over Discord, if that's okay for you. And Madagascar, when you mean useful sound, you mean like GD? Do you want me to turn the volume up on GD? Because in order to give you more feedback, so I really want to play this level again. My username is right under my webcam in the stream right here. J like YAS 3630. And I'm asking for this because also requests are piling up. So I have right now like 4 other requests from people in the chat that are waiting. So I don't want to have them hostage while I review your level in depth. So I guess it's okay, or it's better if you just contact me over Discord and we can chat about your level. I really liked it, right? Like that's my first impression. The the gameplay was really cool. I enjoyed it. So hit me up on Discord. And now this is the order of people that I have to play the levels from. So here is Thuan 7927, then Tess Rex, then Madagascar Ball Country Ball, and then Spiked Cabra, and then GD player account. So I have 5 levels right now that I need to play. So let's start from the beginning. Thuan 7927, 140, 276, 715. A lot of zeros and ones, yeah, for sure. Time machine. Let's see what this is about. Okay, it's like a time travel level. We will go through the different stages of the game, because I saw some text up there. Yeah. Ooh, okay, that was a cool transition, I have to say. Time Machine is definitely one of my favorite songs from the base game. Not my favorite, but it's one of the best. And I remember back when I just started playing the game, Time Machine was such a hard level. Like the jump from Jumper to Time Machine is kind of a big jump in difficulty. And after that you play Cycles, and Cycles is like so easy. Also X-Step is like so easy. Okay, so it's basically all Time Machine gameplay, but with different decorations from different ages. Okay, interesting. Like I dig the concept. Hello, Soy. Okay, but like, do you mean having a call right now? If you're going to be muted, I think that doesn't make any sense that we will be in a call. But I would definitely be down for a call later, like just you and me to speak about your level. I don't have any problem with that. I'm going to give this like a today. What would you say Time Machine is today? Like a 6-star? I think a 6-star is okay. So cool concept. I'm going to leave a comment. Cool concept. Yep. Thank you for your level. 17927 was pretty cool. I liked it, right? Yeah, liked and rated. Okay, perfect. Now, Test Rex 140, 514, 654. Let me download the two missing songs. Big game, play, open cheats, run away, configure C18. What? Play? Okay. Oh my god, why are these blocks like by holy shit, man. That really scared me, like I'm gonna be honest. That was a proper scary moment. I got the chills. I think I got goosebumps for that. I'm going to it was well executed, I have to say. Hey Tesrex. Yeah, for sure, but let me know just one thing pretty quick. As I'm streaming, right, and I don't want to show anything that is inappropriate. If I turn on the 3 question mark signs from the miscellaneous section, is that gonna be inappropriate, right? Just be honest with me, bro. It just enables lobotomy mode. You can check it in the editor. Okay, I trust you. So you say miscellaneous and then this. Okay, I see. Yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy some good lobotomy. I wonder, I really wonder how this started, right? The lobotomy trend. Yeah, I saw it coming. The scream. Okay, interesting level, man. Definitely an experience, I gotta say. Let's see what else I have to play in the chat. Now, Madagascar ball, country ball. 140, 529, 281. FNAF weird mobile PO. What is PO? What would be PO? I guess people just like to be fucking trolling around, man. So yeah, I mean, go ahead, bro. Sell my private information. I really think they are going to like my photos over whatever website. I mean, I don't want to dislike it or like it, but I will rate it. I would say it's like an auto level. And I will just leave a comment. It's based off a video. Let me do one thing. Maybe I judged it too soon. Let me just continue playing and see what else you have. Or is this like everything the level is? Oh my god, bro, what happened, bro? Oh my god, bro. The fuck is going on, bro? That shit just crashed my game. Okay. My fucking god, bro. And you know what's the worst part? You made me lose all of the progress that I had after reaching, because I had this like 30 minutes ago, right? And I was already around 1740, I'm pretty sure. And you just made me lost all of that progress. So you could have said, bro, that it was about to crash my game, but I mean, it's just 20 levels. I will grind it up later. Let me see who's next. But that was kind of this topic, bro. That was crazy. 137, 429, 704. That level is diabolic, Neil. That level is horrendous. Never completing one of these creepypasta bullshits again. Okay, so this is like pretty hard. This is the level from, let me see who sent it. Spite Cabra is the one who sent it. Don't worry, bro. Don't feel bad for it. As I said, uh, I'm going to grind 20 random levels and rate them, and that's about it. Actually, it was pretty fun. Like, that was totally unexpected. I didn't know people were making this kind of levels that could actually crash your shit. That's crazy. You know what? If you feel bad, subscribe. That's all I have to say. If you really feel bad, subscribe to the channel like real quick. Also, this level is pretty and the gameplay is good. Maybe a bit hard, but I like it. The decorations are raw. And what I mean by it is like you can see the decorations are not made by someone that is like very skilled in this style of decoration, or I guess I should say experienced, right? They are made by someone who is starting in this decoration style, but they have the right atmosphere. The atmosphere of the level is very solid, and that is very important. So definitely, if this person continues to just make more levels and improve, they can go places. Let me see how if I just have to like do it the other way around. Was that like a dragon, a fish? Either way, looks pretty nice. Oh my god, what is this? Wow. Oh, sorry, that's crazy. That's crazy, Zoe. Also, this level, again, the sender of this level, spiked cabra. Banger level. Banger level. I really like it. 20 of demon, let's go. Yeah. Let's see. Let me give it a 10. Like this has to be like an easy demon, right? Leaving a comment in there. So after Epic Cabra, I have to play from GD player account 140466505. All right. Let me see if I'm missing someone else after GD player account. So after GD player account, I have to play Una Calabaza Más to set play this level, and then a person version 3.5. Yeah. Okay, and then loot 5 UPI. All right, so there are definitely some requests here and there. Let me check the level from GD player account. 14466,505. Speedbreaker layout. Why the dislikes? Fun gameplay. Are you sure this is an easy demon? Okay. Hmm. I had to hold it. Hmm. Now, this is fun. Let me try to learn it for a second. Let me try to learn it for a second because that was very fun. Hello, Una Calabaza. Sure, I will pay your level in a moment. I have like one more person before you, and then I will play your level, I promise. Jumped too late, I guess. I almost have it. Okay, but it's pretty fun to play, I have to say. I'm going to give it like a 7-star. It's not that hard, to be honest. And also, why am I not loading into the leaderboard? That's weird. That was very weird, not being able to load into the leaderboard. But I like the gameplay. It was really cool. Now, let me see who was after GD player account. Now we have the level from Una Calabaza Más. 140, 532, 884. A level by RAP Stud RAP. Nice color scheme. Oh my god, bro. Please tell me this is not like a screamer. You know what? I'm going to open it in the editor. Not taking any chances with this one. Oh my god. It's a Hatsune Miku level with a lot of fan art and hearts. Okay, at least it's that. My god, bro. Hello, Sigma Mogging, Ohio. No, you didn't get skipped. Una Calabaza Más was here like for 20, maybe 30 minutes ago. So he was already on queue for the level. While this level is playing, let me tell you guys who is next actually. So right now the next person in queue would be a person version 3.5 and then Luthi UPI and then it's your turn, Sigma Mogging Ohio. So actually I'm going to rate it. Obviously it's basically an auto level, like, and thank you for not being a screamer. So now a person 140, 383, 279. Just a second, something fell around. On base after on base. Okay. Turn off hitboxes. Like how? I don't wanna use no clip. Maybe I can just copy the level, right? Take a quick look. Right, I see it's basically an auto level, and I'm going to, in here, save and play in my copy with ignore damage, so I don't have to like enable any kind of mod. Just going to play the level like this. Okay, I guess I should have jumped and tried to keep up with the level.
Huh?
That hawk scared the shit out of me, bro.
No!
Bong?
Fire in the hole!
Yeah, I totally see it, that it was supposed to be at troll level. Believe me, I can see it. But I guess it's too troll. Like, in my opinion, this looks like a demon level. If you were to do it, playing with your hitboxes on and learning the level and everything, this is basically a demon. Maybe a medium demon. No, man, no way you're asking for people to rate it hard, like harder or insane. At least easy demon, I would say. But let me give you the rates. I would rate it a demon personally, then I'm going to like it. And I'm going to leave you a comment in there. Very trolly. Yeah, I think you really did lowball it. Now, as I said, the next person after a person was Luthi 5 UPI. So 140, 464, 560. MK Airpods. All right.
Venga, los dos. Yendo, por favor.
Okay, this is just like a nicely decorated
Sí.
level.
Oye. Ven, ven, ven. Y el otro.
I saw the coin. Also, I'm sorry for the people in the chat. I mean, if you feel like I'm taking long to get to your level, it's because I really try to see the full level that I'm playing and not just a section. So these might take a while for every level that I see, maybe 5 minutes for every level that I see. But I'm doing my best to not skip anyone and go in order. And if you feel like I maybe skipped you, it's 99% possible that I'm just going from a message that someone sent like 20 minutes ago maybe, and they are just repeating the ID over and over in the chat, and you saw them saying the ID like 5 minutes ago. No, they already said the ID maybe like 15-20 minutes ago, and I'm going based off of that.
Hi.
Hello there. Since we are together, I know I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Oh my god, what was that? I mean, this is just a solid level. I think I read it was a collab. I'm going to like it, of course. It's like a 5-star. 51 is good enough. So this is a collab. Yeah, pretty good level. Now let me go again, scroll through the chat and see what I have. So it was a person done loot 5. This is the level from loot 5. Then Chara D8X. Let me do Sigma Mogging Ohio for a second, and then I will do Chara. So Sigma Mogging Ohio said 140, 533, 236. Also, what a username. Okay. And everything is a hitbox that will kill? Everything will kill. Oh man. Obviously the decoration is amazing, but I don't know if everything should be killing. Let me do a practice run so we are not here for eternity. I mean, it's very pretty. Nothing else that we can really say. Let me try to complete it because I thought it was going to be longer, but it's really not. So I'm going to try to just complete it because it's like slow motion. So it's a bit easier. I can definitely do it. Let me focus. Are you kidding, bro? Oh my god, I hate that the GD hitboxes are like cubes, like a vertical cube. Okay, it's done. Okay, so that's the level by Sigma Mogging Ohio, who was here in the chat like a moment ago. And now I'm going to play the level from Chara. This one, yeah, of course, amazing. I'm going to give it like a 4-star difficulty. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. 870, 838, 21. Octagon Force, yes. I don't think this is Octagon Force. I will try to go a little bit lower so I hit the dasher more in like in the center. Or I will just try to skip it, to skip the pink orb. Let me see if that can be done. Doesn't look like. Then very fast, like double tap. All right. What can I say? Now let's see who's next. I already played this one, already played this one, already played that one, already played that one too. Hey, Moonnex 52, if you're still around, for sure I can feedback your levels. Just send the ID. I already played that one, and a lot of that one. G Weo GD 130 382 357. G Weo GD 11 creator points. Not bad. Actually, I shouldn't be saying not bad, more like pretty good. I only have 3 creator points, and this is honestly an amazing level. I guess it's bound to be rated pretty soon. Should get rated. Did I really not survive that? I wasn't expecting that transition. But honestly, the level is amazing. If I die again in normal mode, I will complete it in practice mode so I can take a complete look of the level, and that would be it. Okay, yeah, there it is. Like, I'm going to complete it in practice mode. Hey, Mule, next. Yeah, sure. Thank you for sending your idea. I will take a look at it in a moment. And I think Way or GD, are you still around, man? Let me know in the chat if you're still around. Your level is amazing and you have 11 creator points, so I guess you are very seasoned as a creator. Let me just complete it in practice so I can go to another level, but obviously this one is a banger. I like the art and the decorations. How long have you been playing the game? Or more importantly, how long have you been making levels? Okay. Wow. This parallax section. I love that effect. I'm a parallax enjoyer. Wow. Hey man, just make sure some mods send your level because it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I'm definitely going to save it as a favorite, and then I'm gonna complete it like later. In my opinion, it's like a 7-star. Easy enough. So I'm gonna complete it later. Charlie Mex already beat me to it. I wanted to be the first in my friends list to complete the level, but Charlie Mex already beat me. Okay, unfortunate. Thank you for passing by on the stream. I started creating 8 years ago and stopped for about 5 or 6, then came back to creating. I get the feeling of stopping for a second and then coming back on it. But you are, yeah, very good, very creator. Thank you for passing by. And then I know we have some requests in the chat that I've been missing. I think for the next stream, what I'm going to do is create a form because it's kind of becoming hard to track it in the chat. I didn't expect so much people to hop on, but thank you to everyone who is around. So let's see who else is next. I already did Chara, then the Way or GD, then ARF Mexico GMD 140 53. I mean 140 053 047. Yeah, ARF Mexico. Nice colors, nice stats. Paragon X9 Infiltration. After that, I'm going to do Fishy 3917, and after that, I'm going to do Jacob Jacob, go 2798. That's the order. Yeah. Cool level. It, I mean, it has good gameplay. I'm going to rate it a 5. Yeah, I think a 5 is good enough. And I'm in the leaderboard. I gave it a like. I'm going to leave a comment in there. So now, as I said, after this level, I'm going to play Fishy 3917. The ID is 131 263 043. Okay. After this, I need to play Jacob Gu 2798, and after that, Asymmetrical MM2. Something lurks below. Thank God it's not a screamer, bro. I've gotten, like, in the last stream and this one, I've already gotten screamers, and then also a level that literally crashed my game. The level was like, we're going to sell your data if you don't donate to this account or whatever. And then once the level finished, it literally crashed my game. Ooh. Oh, okay, this is cool. I'm going to play in practice because it has so many like quirks. Okay, I just don't have to do anything in there. Yeah, remember. Then I jump in there. Okay, another falling coconut according to the level. The things are so sudden, and this one I don't have to jump, and this one I have to jump, and then this one I don't have to do anything. Yeah, I guess it's easy, right, once you learn it, but for now, as I'm just playing everything blind, I really need to do the practice. Okay, the umbrellas, like the palmeras, are not, the coconut trees doesn't have a hitbox on top. All right. Okay, and I see the vision. I understand now why some things have like barrel and so on written over. Pirate level. Okay. Hmm? I mean, this one, this one was pretty cool. This one is the one from Fishy 3917. It was pretty cool. Surely it would be like a solid level once decorated. Let me see what you're saying in the chat. Hi, Asymmetrical. Actually, like, I think you're the next person to come. Sorry for the long wait. And GD, I will do that, but in a moment. I have other requests that are stacked up. So there's Chara. I'm checking the chat in my phone just for a second. So that was Fishy. And then, yep. Then let me do yours, Asymmetrical MM2. 140, 140, 314, 329. Thermodynamics. That's a classic. Okay, I see what you mean. Like 9 seconds of potential demon gameplay, definitely. Is this like a frame perfect? Or do I have to? No, I don't think I can double jump to gain more height. Can I? Let me try it out. No, didn't have enough space to double jump it. Let me do it in practice, because once I pass this jump, I don't want to do it again. Oh my god, is this like a frame perfect? Yeah, okay. And on which refresh rate, man? Oh my god, I did it. Okay. That jump is so tight, bro. My god. What do you mean you didn't expect it to be that hard? Like, that hard for me? Or that hard when you were initially building it up? Because you definitely knew what you were doing, bro. Okay, I don't want to be here until tomorrow. Let me check it on the editor. What else was I missing? Easier for some reason on a 60 hertz. Yeah, I guess like if all of your jumps are lined up to 60 hertz frame perfects, then it will be easier for something or for someone who plays on 60 hertz rather than me playing on 180, for example, because I have more spaces in which I can jump, but those are not the right frame to jump. So I'm actually at a disadvantage, kind of. Okay, I see that was basically the last jump. All right. I mean, yeah, this is basically extreme level, extreme demon difficulty. Cool. Pretty cool. Let me scroll up, see who's next. So I'm going to do now Moonnex 52. 122, 262, 933. Modo Bestia. Shimukasito. 4,000 stars, pretty cool. 81 demons. Modo Bestia is getting so much support. Thank you all. Happy to hear that, bro. So let's play Modo Bestia. Oh, damn, but this is... Yeah, this is totally beast mode. Is this Castrix? I recognize this style of decoration. Like, I know there is an established creator that decorates like this everything they touch. So is this a collab with them? I will check the description like right now. Allow me a second. I don't know how to do layouts. So basically you're trying to... You learned how to decorate from them, or you got inspired from them. I know, like, you must know what I'm talking about. Okay. I see why you were saying... I see what you were saying for me to try it in practice mode first. Like, I was about to say, this level is not hard, so I'm going to complete it in a second, but now that the drop with the boss fight, yeah, I wouldn't have been able to sight read it. But it's pretty cool. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to complete it later. For now, I will give it like a... It's honestly like a 7-star. Pretty cool. Like, Modo Bestia, pretty solid. Also, I wanted to let you know something, like, to all of the people here in the chat. I'm going to play all of the levels that you have been sending up to this point, right? Right now. But no more levels after this point, because I need to close the stream. So anyone that has been able to send their IDs so far, I will play your level, but nothing else. And I have a message of reference from my friend SkyTime, so I know who will be like up to when I can end the stream. So Modo Bestia, pretty solid, amazing, I liked it. Let me scroll up and see who else I'm missing. So 138, 138, 511, 214. This one is cool. Let me do practice mode. Hmm. I mean, it was a cool level for sure. Yeah, I just noticed the camera moved. Sorry for that. Like my girlfriend came to say something to me and then she left the door open and my cats were starting to play with the cables of the camera and the setup and I had to close the door. So yeah. Pretty cool level. Let's see who else is missing. That one was pretty cool. Charlie Brown, yes. Let's see what he has. 140, 524, 680. Purgatory Preview version 2. I thought for a second it was an auto level. Okay. That's awesome. Like, I really like this one. Charlie Brown, yes. Do you have anything else? Purgatory Preview, Purgatory. Okay. Whenever you finish this level, make sure to upload it to YouTube because it's pretty good. And I know you're looking maybe for like a 6-star Excel 38 seconds. That doesn't add up. I'm going to rate it 7 stars. And I'm going to just leave you a comment in there. Hello Sandrift, let me see if you are next. I see that you have been posting your ID for a second, but there were like many people that were here before that also asked for the levels to be played. So I'm just going in order, right? Sorry for the delay if I'm taking a long time. Let me see who's next. Okay, after this one, let me see who's next. Um, yeah, after this one, you are next, Sandrift 8. And then I think after this, I just have like 1 or 2 more levels, and then I will close the stream. Okay, that was a hold. Okay. I'm not going to use practice mode for this. I'm just gonna fluke it in this one, trust. Yeah, as I said. Now I'm going to play your level, Sandrift. Allow me just a second to rate this one. It's like 4 stars. 133 048 333. 133 048 333. I don't get anything. Okay. Yeah, no problem. 140 338 089. Sandrift 8. 8 levels in total. Cyborg. Okay. Hello, GD Pluff. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, I should have seen that I should go down for the coin. Oh shit. I'm going to play it in practice just for a second. Hey guys, I see you're kind of discussing in the chat. Relax, right? It's not that serious. Like, I understand the point of both of you. Like, I took a while to come to your level, Sandrift, so you kept spamming the ID, and then Floof, you're kind of trying to moderate the chat, but I mean, no worries, just don't fight, right? It's not worth fighting over this. Grab a Coke, grab some water, drink it, enjoy the rest of the stream, play some games. Don't fight in the chat. And that's a GG. Okay, Sandrift, thank you for sending your level. It's like a 4-star. So I gave it a like. I'm going to leave a comment. And thank you for passing by on the stream. Mm, bro, I see. Simon, I'm not going to play that, bro. Okay, I see you said since you are nice, don't do my level, it's corn. I appreciate it, man. I've been already like not flashed. I've got scared actually with a couple of screamer levels, and then I also a level that crashed the stream completely already today. So I appreciate it for you to saying I shouldn't actually play it. And also remember I said like the requests were closed a while ago, so I think I have like only 2 more IDs to play before closing the stream. I already played all of these, already played all of these too. Sandrift the first time he came around, and then GD Pluff 1400, 140, I mean 052, 140, 052, 523. Let's see what this is. GD Pluff. Okay. Wow. Ultra Violence 100%. GG on Ultra Violence, bro. Amazing plan. Don't save corn levels, bro. Why are you going to save that even? Like, what kind of preservation is that? UFO machine, okay. Alright, it's literally a UFO machine. Acheron, yeah. Hey, Ploof. Oh my god, bro, you've been pranking streamers with that shit today. Also, Ploof, how many rooms does your level have? $33? Alright, yeah, I will beat it. Cave diving? Do you enjoy watching those cave diving documentaries on YouTube of people who stay trapped and like die in caves because of going into spaces where they shouldn't? I'm a sub, see ya. Alright? Thank you, man. I'm gonna draw some other strangers. Alright, man. Do as you wish, be careful. Try to not spread too much corn in this world, alright? Alright. Yep. My god. Altoid Lover, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing. Altoid Lover, what are Altoids, bro? That rings a bell for me. Okay, I'm going to place myself right here, and then I'm going to try to I'm totally not used to platformer hitboxes. So you cannot do that, alright? I'm going to try to double jump it. Oh shit, it worked. Mm-hmm. Not used to the speed of the platformer. Holy shit. Man, this is embarrassing. Use no clip? No, I don't want to. I don't like no clip. Holy shit. Let me grab some water. Actually, Fluff, would you forgive me if I skip the last 5 rooms and then took a look at them like in the editor? Okay, I'm going to leave it here. It's a solid level. I'm going to give it like an 8 for platformers. And that's about it. Hey there, for the people who just joined, I'm very sorry, but I'm not going to be able to play your level. I really need to end the stream right now. That will be for Pew Pew Rat, Jose and GD, and Loose Touch Grass. Actually, let me see something. I think Loose Touch Grass was around like for a while. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm going to play yours, Loose Touch Grass, because you were like from before and asked for your ID before. But for Pew Pew Rat and Jose and I'm so sorry I cannot play your level. I really need to end the stream like soon. 140, 500, 823. This one? 140, 500, 823. Oh, Is this wow? Is this like basically moonscapes difficulty and so on? Let me try it in practice mode. Man, this is literally moonscapes, but moonscapes difficulty, or it is literally nullscapes. I'm not that good, bro. I haven't beaten any extreme, but let me take a look at your level in the editor. That's what I can do for you. Okay. Oh, and then you have this wave, and then a ship section that is tight as fuck. And then this wave. Oh, man. Okay, so I see it's a work in progress mostly. And this is what you have. So a cube section, then wave, then ship, then wave, then ball. All right. I see. Then let me give you like a like in there, even though it's a work in progress. And it's obviously a demon. Sorry, I couldn't really play it, but I'm not a top player, you know. But pretty cool. Thank you for passing by. Took you 5k attempts. Bet. So let me see how many levels we were able to rate today. 39 basically. Okay. And sorry, Ian Carranza, I'm ending the stream right now. I have to go. I have to end the stream. Hey, for the two of you that are still here, thank you for passing by. Thank you for watching and suggesting levels. And in general, I just hope everyone has a good night. Take care and remember to drink some water. We'll be seeing you around, maybe tomorrow or maybe on Monday. I need to really rush this grind to complete the 2000 rated levels. I really want that icon so I can move to something different, right? I really need this icon so I can move to lists, and after lists I will go to grind moons, and that will be it. So again, thank you and see you around. Have a good night.